After spending the day at the Solomon Gulch Hatchery observing the egg take of hundreds of coho salmon, we brought back our 200 eggs. It's hard to believe that there are 200 eggs in this tiny jar. The Solomon Gulch Hatchery is permitted for 2 million coho eggs and 270 million pink salmon. They transfer their eggs in buckets. We also watched the process of milt being taken from the male coho salmon. We brought back a small bag to fertilize our eggs. Did you know that one coho salmon can produce thousands of eggs? Not every egg can be viable or successful in reproducing. Hopefully, our 200 eggs are among the lucky ones. This is my first time to handle and fertilize the eggs, so I am being overly cautious to ensure that success. I am transferring the eggs to a larger container that has more room for adding the milk and water for the process of fertilization.
There we go. Okay, 200 eggs. All right, and here we have special salmon milk. Special salmon milk, only available from male salmon. And we're going to mix that in here.
Now that the eggs are in the container, the milt is added from the male salmon. Give it a swirl, then add enough water to be a few inches above the eggs and give it another few swirls. Now the waiting begins. We don't have to wait too long, just a minute or so.
That far above. Ooh, need a little bit more. Now I'm nervous. They're very, very fragile. And we wait.
Once the milt and eggs have had time to sit, the separation begins. Again, I am being overly cautious because now the eggs are especially fragile. It's important to separate the eggs from the milk-water mix before putting them into the tank. Once all the eggs have been carefully rinsed off, the eggs are ready to go in. The tank is covered with thick pieces of foam board that help keep the tank insulated and dark. The foam board will stay on the tank through 3 stages of the life cycle and will be removed when they are small fry looking for food. The eggs have been hanging in the tank for a few days so that the kids can see them better and help with releasing them to the bottom of the tank. A new waiting period has begun. When will they develop their eyes? The eyed egg stage is the second part of the salmon life cycle. We will observe the eggs every day or two and document any changes as well as track their ATUs or accumulated temperature units. We are recording the temperature units in Celsius. Predicting the eyed egg stage is complex. It happens around 200 ATUs, but the age of the egg is also factored in, so it's a guessing game. The kids will keep journals to document the process, including their predictions.
First, you have to understand how to open the cooler. Once you do that, then you can mix